What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are getting comment botted. This is the new saga in the botting series, I guess. Wish this we wouldn't have to keep doing these specific streams, but yeah, we're getting botted again, just in a different way. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, TK? What's up, Yez? What up, Doll, Regan, Ochiteri? What's up, Murloc, Clover, Versatile, Noel? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm good, Regan. Thank you for asking. What's up, Yos? What's up, guys? Good to see everybody. Sorry if I missed some of your messages. What up, Cameron? What up, Anti? All right, so just wanted to show you guys something I noticed earlier. So this is the first day, knock on wood, right? It'll probably happen right after I say it, but this is the first day in the last, what is it, 14 days that we haven't been sub-botted. It's probably going to happen right after I say it, so that's fine. What's up, Lemon Girl, Treetop, Nexus? What's up, Darby, Lucas? How you guys doing? What's up, Dead Mouse, Uncle Fester? Thank you, Fire Fragments, appreciate that. But yeah, this is the first time in the last 14 days that we haven't been sub-botted. Maybe it'll happen after I say it. Thank you for the $1 WW5Z. Appreciate that. Let's get some W's for him. Thank you so much for the generosity. But even though we haven't gotten sub-botted today, remember last time, or I should say yesterday, we got sub-botted all the way up to 411,000 subscribers. Holy shit. Got purged really hard, and ever since then, we haven't been sub-botted. But I uploaded a video today. For those guys who didn't watch the video, you're already making me sad by not watching, but it was a video about YouTube dropping a major update. Type 1 if you've seen the video already, type 2 if you haven't seen it. Let's get a little quick head count here real quick. Twitch still cooked as hell? Good question. Let me go check. Twitch did a little bit of purging, but nothing too crazy. Okay, looks like most of you guys saw it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. But it was about YouTube changing view counts. So for those of you guys that don't know, you guys can watch the full video in detail, but YouTube is now changing view counts to where if you hover over a video and it plays on the homepage, or if you just click on the video and it plays, it counts as a view. So everybody across the board will now get a lot more views. But I was reading the comments, as I always do, and as you can see, we got 11,000 of these goddamn comments. So you know what that means. We have a ton of comment bots. Our actual comment count should be at most like 2,000. But let me just show you guys something real quick. There are these freaking accounts over here that are going ahead and commenting ViewBot King Test 123. What's called other stuff over here. I saw ones that were saying best dev. Yeah, this one over here. So these are like tons of like comment bots over here that are like just all over the place. So I've been seeing these all over the place, and it's just like really, really crazy how many of them there are. And it gets to the point where I'm not really sure what to do about that. I mean, so yeah. But I've been seeing so many of those. And like I said, our actual comment count, just from my math, should be somewhere around maybe 2,000, you know? But yeah, it's at 11,000. There's no point in me going and deleting them because, like I said, there's literally 11,000 of them. So me doing it one by one would take forever. So yeah. Enemy has changed their tactics. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. The war never ends. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is, unfortunately. Can't you make it to sub only chat? I don't want to, though. I don't want to make my comment section sub only. I want anybody to be able to comment. YouTube needs to get rid of the comment bots is what I'm saying. What's up, Stuart? How you doing? So yeah, basically I mean, for now, again, could change as I'm making this stream. These guys could be watching the stream trying to troll us. But for now, we have not gotten sub-botted today. This would be the first day in the last 14 days that we haven't gotten sub-botted. Our sub count is still, I think, higher than it should be. Like, we were at 245,000 at August 9th. I really doubt we gained over 10,000 subs in, what is that, like 8 days? I mean, it's possible, but probably not, you know? Um, so I think we still have some sub bots that need to be removed. Thank you, Tougher. I appreciate that. But now, as I'm showing you guys, now they're switching to freaking comment bots over here. I have to zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see their usernames and stuff. But yeah, this is insane. 11K comments to 26K views. Exactly. People are even noticing as well. I mean, it's pretty much impossible for us to actually do anything about it. We could go ahead and start blocking keywords and stuff like that. That's obviously a choice, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Why are they saying test? I assume that they're obviously they're actual bots, so it's not like they're real people. They've been programmed to say test. Maybe whoever comment botted our channel was testing to see if they work. Obviously, we can all assume who it would be. Probably the same person who's been subbotting us. This seems to be their new, tactic and way to go ahead and like, I don't know, get us banned or whatever. Now, if we go and look at some of the channels, which was just something we can do, like for example, this person, Gangster, this person, their channel was made March 26th, so pretty much brand new, only 5 months old. What's up, Jess? And zero channel activity whatsoever. So that's what it's most likely going to be for most of these channels. It's just going to be, channels that have been abandoned or hacked or something, This one, February 27, 2026. So, yeah. Pretty unfortunate. At least YouTube is cleaning up your sub count. Yes, that's good. But they still haven't cleaned it up all the way by my estimation. So they've still got some work to do there. And yeah, so this is our life now. The thing is, like, I could make a video about this, but I don't really have much to say about it. You know what I mean? Like, noob, YouTube, don't be racist. Please. But anyways, what's it called? Yeah, I could make a video about it, but I don't have much to say. There's really not much for me to say. Because YouTube essentially now is like trying to like punish you, or they won't really reward a video if the video isn't long enough. You know what I mean? So, all right, I'm just gonna start getting rid of some comments here, guys. But yeah, they will not reward you if your video isn't long enough. If you make a long form video and it's kind of short, it's not exactly gonna be pushed out into the algorithm. So a lot of long form content creators, in terms of watch time, we're kind of forced to make longer videos. And I'm not gonna sit here and stretch the video out when I don't have to. You know what I mean? So I don't really think I could make this a long form video. I could probably make a YouTube short out of this, which YouTube seems to really like now. But yeah. Okay. It looks like we might have some of those bots in our current comment section as well. So I'll try to get rid of those sometimes. But yeah, it is what it is. This is what YouTube has become. YouTube has just become bot land, essentially. View bots, comment bots, sub bots, bots everywhere. So we'll see what happens. In terms of sub botting, though, I mean, silver lining, at least we're not getting sub botted. So that's good news, I guess. But if we take a look at a lot of these channels, really not much to them. They've all been made like within the last 5 months or so or whatever. We've already tried that, Luzu. They sub bot us even when we're not even streaming. So there's literally no point. Well, two things can be true, Kick Online. I don't think that you're using a lot of critical thinking there, but thank you for the $5, Ghost Text. Appreciate it. There's an important video from ArtChat about the decline of digital advertising / bots, and it's bad news for the future of the web. Thank you for the $5, Ghost Text. I appreciate that. Let's get some W's for Ghost Text. What's up, Joe? Thank you for the 3 bits. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, definitely PL creator. I would 100% imagine so. But again, like, there's nothing we can do about it at this point. We just kind of have to deal with it, unfortunately. But 11,000 comments. Hopefully YouTube is able to get rid of some of these at least. Kind of insane how easy it is to bot stuff, like any single website. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Thank you, awesome. But most of these channels, as you can see, have been made in the last 5 or 6 months. So obviously they could be hack channels, or they could be channels that are what's called purposely created for the sole purpose of. This one looks like it might have gotten hacked. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The YouTube basically removed the anti-viewer bot action, just opened the gates to the viewer bot flood incoming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same person doing it. You know, the same person that we've been talking about recently. Yeah, man, some of these channels look like they belong to real people too, so they could be trolling or whatever, but I don't know. I think a lot of these are just actually hack channels. What's up, Princeton? It's not going to matter, Maddie. They'll just comment another keyword. YouTube has to step in here and do something about this, because this is targeted at this point. Like, you know, if they see that they're doing view bot or comment bots for a certain word, and then that one gets blocked, they're just going to come up with a completely different word. It doesn't matter. They're just going to keep doing this. We just have to get YouTube's, or we have to try to get YouTube's attention with this. This account is a little older. All right. Just keep spamming the same thing. So this one is a little older, like 6 years old. So that one also could be a hacked account, obviously, but most of the ones are a little newer. It's blatant harassment at this point. Yeah. I mean, I don't like to use that word when it applies to myself, because it's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, by definition, this is harassment. I mean, for the last 2 weeks, they just won't leave us alone. Thank you for the $5, Stuart. I really appreciate it. YouTube needs to get their act together and actually do something about it. I agree, Stuart. Thank you so much for the $5. Let's get some W's from Man Stuart. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lily. Very kind of you. All right. Yeah, so many of these accounts, man. And I don't really seem to be seeing any type of pattern as well in terms of like any type of content on their channel. It's just nothing. I mean, some of the channels had some stuff on it, but yeah, for the most part, I mean, it's just holy crap, man. Yeah, probably Bling. It's probably him. I'm trying to see if there's something here that we can find, like maybe some of them have a link to a website or something like that. Okay, we already saw this person's one. So it's the same people too. I'm starting to see a lot of the same names. So they essentially programmed a bunch of these bots to like have commented. Like some of these people have left like dozens of comments. Like I'm starting to notice it's like the same names over and over again. Like this one, we already looked at this channel. That guy should be poor right now. I mean, apparently if it's your own botting service, like it's his own service that he's advertising. So it's like essentially not costing him a lot. And I don't know. That's not a good idea, Dark Detective, because if anybody leaves a comment that has anything to do with the test, then all their comments are going to get blocked as well. See where the problem is? I mean, like I said, at least, you know, the good thing is that we're no longer getting sub-botted for now. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, man. I'm going to go check something in my YouTube analytics real quick. The screen's going to go black for 1 second. It's going to be like 5 seconds or so. All right. Yeah, looks like we're not getting sub-botted at all today. We'll see if it actually ends up happening later. But yeah, man, pretty crazy. Comment on that video. I just left and watched that video just now. Nice, Clock. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, the thing is with comment bots, and for those of you guys that don't know, I've dealt with a lot of comment bots, like tons of comment bots. I have an entire playlist on my channel just talking about comment bots. Let's see, I think, are we about to get subbotted, or was it some of you guys subscribing? Appreciate it. I have made tons of videos on comment bots. I've seen them all. I've dealt with them all. I'm telling you guys that the word blocking thing that you guys are saying is not going to work, because the person who's programming the comment bots is just going to change the word to something else after they realize that their original ones aren't working, you know? So it's not gonna help it. It will help temporarily, but this person is obviously targeting us in terms of harassment, in terms of like bots and stuff like that, all over our channel and all over all of our platforms. So it doesn't make any sense to block a word or to remove any of the comments, because first of all, there's literally, like I said, the actual video should have like 2,000 comments at the most. First of all, that would literally have to be me removing 9,000 comments manually, which obviously I'm not going to do. And two, it's not going to matter because they're just going to bot us next time anyways. So yeah, you're defiantly being targeted the most. Yeah, I mean, that's from what I've seen. You know, I've seen other YouTubers getting sub-botted or whatever, but I don't think anyone's got it as bad as me. I have been sub-botted over 1 million subscribers on this channel alone in the last 2 weeks. So they could, Maple, they could try, but the person's probably using a VPN, which is the issue, you know? But yeah, they're even targeting small career. Yeah, they're targeting a lot of people. I'm not their only target, but I'm their most frequent target. They go after me the most as opposed to everybody. Yeah, I guess not, Splinter. I don't blame them. I suck. What's up, 1KQ? How you doing, man? Good to see you. You can't block the IP of this guy or not? Me? I can't do anything about it. We're all connected through YouTube, so me personally, even if I was to find out his IP address and personally block him, that wouldn't do anything in terms of stopping him on YouTube. Feel bad for people in Florida that they can sign into YouTube. I think you meant to say can't, but yeah. Thank you, Corruption. You know why though? No idea, Lily. I have no idea. I mean, obviously, there's a multitude of reasons. I could have made a video that pissed them off. They could be trying to get us banned. They could just be trying to troll us. They could be trying to get some reaction out of us. But I mean, the good news is that I don't have that type of personality where I'm gonna like rage or whatever. So they're not gonna get that out of us if they want. But as you can see, over 11,000 comments, man. Sheesh. So yeah, that's just what we got to deal with, unfortunately. Test is like a stupid thing someone will say in the comments. Yeah. You can turn off mentions, Stew Dog, so you can just turn the mentions off completely. Because those guys, like, there's no point in even like really saying their names or anything. They just want attention. Botting has been going on for over 2 weeks. Yeah, and they've diversified their arsenal over here. They sub-botted us, they view-botted us, they like-botted us, they comment-botted us. Jeez, man. Thanks, AnCap. Appreciate that. Could be Lucas, but I doubt it. I really doubt that they would go that far just because of that. Like botting is next. They already have like botted us. So yeah, man. I'm gonna assume they're also. You know what? We can actually go check. Let's go see if they comment bot or Timeworks, because I know Timeworks has made videos on them. So maybe this video over here. Maybe they'll have comment botted this one. 210. Now that sounds about right. Okay, let's check this one. If they comment botted him too, then they're doing it to multiple people. Okay, that's makes sense. 100 comments. So yeah, seems like it's mainly just me. I know there have been other YouTubers that have been getting sub-botted, So if any of you guys who have been getting sub botted are in here, let me know if you've been getting comment botted. Because happening to me. 11,000. Let's see if there's an update here. Yeah, probably some actual comments here. Yeah, probably Uncle Fester, but even then it's such bad advertising because YouTube ends up removing the bots eventually anyways, you know? Have community posts been comment botted? Good question, Remix. Let's go check. I don't know, actually. Do you get a notification for what the hell was what? That was weird. Did you guys see that? Do you get a notification for every comment? You can if you want, but I turn my notifications off for comments. I go through and read the comments of my videos anyways, you know. Thank you for the, I believe that's Argentinian pesos body. I appreciate that, dude. I've seen a guy is having his views sabotaged on YouTube, even though his channel has a ton of subscribers and they're going to sue. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that, body. Thank you so much, dude. Get some W's for him. Thank you. Surprised YouTube hasn't banned the comment/sub/view botter. I mean, I think they're trying, but honestly, the botters are kind of overwhelming them. Like I said, even with our sub bot count, right, or our subscriber count, I called it our sub bot count because it's just pretty much always been sub botted for the last 2 weeks. Our actual, like, there's, like I'm saying, there's no way that we have gained 11,000 subscribers in the past 8 days. So YouTube still has to go and remove some of these. I mean, I'm sure we have more than this many subscribers at this point. Maybe we're at 246, maybe 247, but really doubt we're at 256. So we still need some sub bots to get removed. This is what the, shout out to my man Joa. This is what our graph was looking like recently. Here, let me refresh the page real quick. Take a look at this, guys. Freaking yesterday, 414,000 subscribers they bought us up to you. And our actual count is 246 or something like that. So, yeah, man. Pretty insane. Gained almost, oh, nice. Where are these bots? Yep. Insane, man. Shout out to all the real people who are subscribing. Really means a lot, guys. Our last few videos have done well. I'm shocked. Because obviously I'm not that entertaining. So it was, I probably just hit it right in terms of the topic or whatever. Because I saw this tweet this morning. I mean, the tweet where I made the video based on that. Hold on. Right over here, this tweet. I saw that this morning and I just dropped everything I was doing and I was like, I need to get a video out about this right now. So I managed to get a video out about it, and now the whole world has gone crazy over it. It is pretty much one of the biggest news stories of the day. And YouTube is counting any video playing as a view. Now, I made some points about it in the video, but I think overall it's a bad thing, Kyle, to be honest. Thank you, Badger. I appreciate that. Archimedes, my boy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to my man Archimedes with a $10 donation. Let's get some big W's for him. Thank you. Archimedes also dropped a $50 donation. I believe that was like a week ago, so big dubs. Thank you so much, man. Thanks, Remix. Yeah, just saw that some of you guys were asking what I think about the view account thing. I mean, I made my thoughts clear in the video I made, but like overall, I think it's bad. I think that what is going to happen now is clickbait content is going to increase to an extreme level, right? It's already pretty bad with people making all this, it's over, it's done, career finished bullshit ass videos, more practices. But, you know, other people are now going to start clickbaiting even harder because now, you know, YouTube views are counted differently. So if they clickbait super hard and their view count is at, you know, 1 million when it used to be at like 400,000, now they're going to get more brand deals and sponsorship deals and stuff because they're going to be like, damn, this guy's averaging 1 million views per video. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a rough time. So yeah. When are they going to donation bot you? Oh, that'd be great. I'm waiting for that day. Unless they charge them all back, that would suck. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Knights. Yeah, so a lot of people are going to be clickbaiting pretty hard now because of that change. I'm just trying to survive all this botting shit that's going on too. I mean, luckily YouTube is smiling upon our channel. Things have been going pretty well for us recently. A lot of people really seem to like this video. So, I don't know. I'm trying my best, man. But yeah, man, the sub-botting is crazy. Thank you, Maddie. Bad thumbnails are going to flow. What bad? You know, if you know, you know. Yeah, true. Yeah. It's going to get to the point where people are going to be willing to do everything they can just to get people to click on the video, which people would argue is the case now. But remember, if you don't have somebody watch your video for, what is it, like 30 seconds, it's not even going to count as a view, you know? Like, you got to have them there for at least half a minute, you know? You think the people somebody you might be the same? Oh, of course. Yeah, I think it's probably the same people. There's no botting in the live chat. They only did that once. If you mean view botting, they only ever did that once to us. Well, actually, they did it more times, but only once in this last 2-week period. Wish they comment bot at my channel. I could use the money. Comment bots don't give you any type of money at all, and they don't help the engagement in your video. So it is literally useless. All it does is just, like, it doesn't even count as engagement. Because if it counted as engagement, this video would start to skyrocket in views like right now in my YouTube analytics, obviously, because like thousands of people just left comments in a few minutes, you know? But that's not how it works. YouTube is able to recognize that it's bot traffic and they don't reward you for it. So comment bots are completely useless. Comments for engagement? Yeah, they are, but not comment bots. That's what I'm explaining. Comment bots do not count as actual engagement. Real comments count as actual engagement. They have done that before, Bling, but I just try my best to ignore them. Oh yeah, easily, Maddie. And if you count all of our stuff, like our Twitter, Twitch, gaming channel, everything, it's more than 1.1 million. Look at our gaming channel yesterday. Our gaming channel has, this is still not accurate. Our gaming channel actually has like 12,000 subscribers, not 14,000. Look at this. This was yesterday. They botted our 12,000 subscriber gaming channel to 146,000 subscribers. That is just the gaming channel. Yesterday, botted our 246,000 subscriber main channel to 414,000. I mean, it's insanity. Our Twitter seems to be the only one that's kind of back to normal now. Our Twitch is obviously, they pretty much did nothing. They did some baby purges, but nothing crazy. And our gaming and our YouTube channel, I'm telling you, are still not back to normal. They did get purged, but not back to normal. You know? Exactly, Oshter. What's up, Flaming Gamer? There's a few reasons, Stouts World. Maybe they want us to make videos about them. Maybe they want to try to get us banned off of YouTube. There's a lot of reasons. Thanks, Darby. They want your attention, gaming. Don't give it to them. Just mute your notifications and ignore them. Or mute your mentions and ignore them. They want you to talk about them. They want you to react to them. So obviously, once again, knock on wood, could change throughout the course of the stream. But so far, today is the first day in the last 2 weeks that we have not been sub-botted. This is our 8-hour counter right here. Actually, it looks like we did get a little baby sub-botting incident over here, just a few hundred. So, scratch that. But that wasn't that much. Your patience with this is worth gold. You know, it is what it is. I mean, again, it's if their goal is to like get me to make me crash out or whatever, that's just not my personality. So they're gonna have to wait forever. What's up, AC? What's up, Blood Moon? Thank you for the compliment, AC. I appreciate that. Provoke them or challenge them to make you the biggest YouTuber for 1 second? Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Yeah, it's a constant thing, Studio of Art. For the last 2 weeks, we just cannot catch a break. I mean, honestly, we can't really catch a break throughout our whole YouTube journey, but at least there were some pauses or whatever. I've never seen you crash out. But then again, I'm still kind of new to your channel. I don't think I've ever crashed out on YouTube. I mean, I've gotten passionate and gotten, you know, fired up about certain things. Like one of the videos where I've gotten the most kind of fired up was a video I made about like YouTubers being exposed as like groomers or whatever. What did I title that video? Why do YouTubers keep getting exposed? It was around the time when like there was like 5 different YouTubers and Twitch streamers or whatever that got exposed for like creeping on children. If you want to see me get fired up, I get fired up in that video. But that one I feel like is justified because obviously why the hell do adults keep talking to children? That really pisses me off. So that one that's the only video I can remember where I got like really mad. You crashing out on the fly in your room? That was not a crash out. That was fear. There's a big difference there. Bro's the chillest guy on the internet. I don't know about that remix, but yeah, I don't know about I don't know about the whole adults being attracted to kids thing. So that's why I got pretty mad at that in that video. But regardless, yeah, our channel is just bot land, dude. View bots, comment bots, sub bots. It is what it is, man. Over halfway there, 5 out of 10 new subs. I don't know why Twitch gave me that notification, even though nobody subbed, but thanks again. And thanks, I guess, Twitch. What's up, Flicker? What's up, Ender? I just searched it up. It is the same people doing the comment botting. They added a new comment bot service using hacked accounts. Oh, God, dude. Yeah. I mean, I figured it was the same people, you know, but yeah. Thanks for the 100-bit Street Top. Appreciate it. I'll look into that. Thank you so much. Let's get some W's for Street Top. Watching your stream on Shorts said hi. What's up, Me3? How you doing, buddy? Haven't you gotten botted likes before? Yeah. That's happened to me on YouTube and Twitter. Your last account got hacked because of this? Unfortunate, man. That's all streams, Devil. YouTube has made that change. I actually made a video about that. Yes, I agree, Maddie. It's the website itself that has to get taken down. If they just keep taking down the individuals' YouTube or Twitch accounts, it's not going to matter. So they have to take down the actual website, because from what I heard, and I'm not going to say the name of their channel, and I don't want you guys to say it because I don't want them to get attention, but they have a kick channel from what I understand. Thank you for the $2, Jess. Appreciate it. Let's get some W's for It's Jess. Thank you so much. And thank you for the $1 Bodacious McChicken. Bodacious. Thank you guys so much for the donations. It really means a lot. Let's get some W's for both of them. Oh my gosh, another one. Guys, it's all good. You guys do not have to donate. Thank you for the $2 no commentary gameplays. Appreciate it. I love your channel so much. Thank you so much, dude. That really means a lot. Let's get some W's for all of them. Thank you guys so much, guys. Got a membership with my Prime sub just now. It might be that. Thank you, 1KQ. Appreciate you, big dog. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't give me a notification that you did that. It just gave me a notification that we're at 5 out of 10 subs on Twitch. So, yeah, thank you so much for the kindness and the generosity, guys. Really means a lot. Should be careful. Most probably they're going to try to hack you or something. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. What are we going to do? I've tried to take some precautions on that specifically, but, you know, like I said, it is what it is. Well, if our channel all of a sudden starts posting crypto or some shit, or all of a sudden I start making videos about how much I love AI, then yeah, we've been hacked. So yeah, unfortunate. Thank you, Treetop. I didn't get the sub Blue was going to. Shout out to my man Blue. Sorry if your English is bad. It's okay, your English isn't bad. Yeah, thank you, Mars. I appreciate that. Any idea of what they get out of comment botting? It's just trolling. They don't get anything out of it. It's pure trolling. They're gonna put a brain chip in and make you say you love AI and age verification next. I mean, it's funny you say that. For April Fools, I was gonna make a joke, like, and make a video, and like on April Fool's Day, and then say like, "Oh, I support age verification now" or whatever. But people are so brain rotted nowadays, and they aren't even willing to watch the first 10 seconds of a video before just immediately going to the comments and being like, "Fuck you!" It's just like people are so brain rotted nowadays. I can't tell you how many comments I get where they ask me a question where if they had just watched the video, they would have already gotten the answer. And that's why I ignore all those comments. I just reply to the people who have actually watched the video. Attention span of a peanut. Oh yeah, exactly. I'm sure if they did some sort of study or statistic, and I'm sure they already have, of people's attention spans now compared to 5 years ago, I guarantee you the people 5 years ago had a way bigger attention span than the brain rot content nowadays. Thank you for the 4 bits, Joe. Appreciate you, big dog. Loki, that makes the joke funnier, especially on April Fool. Yeah, I mean, but you have a brain, so you understand that. But you would be surprised, man. A lot of people are, are not that smart, unfortunately. I blame short form content. Oh yeah, I mean it is short form content that caused that. Yeah, I agree, Memer. I think that's what it is. You'd get more viewer retention from a rock than the brain rotted people? Yeah, true. True. Nice Dragon Ball Z reference, AC. I like it. We'll keep an eye on the comments too. It's funny because I don't use my I think this is a real person trying to troll. The funny thing is I don't use this YouTube channel, Deep Humor, to watch videos. Like, I have my own personal channels where I watch videos. So my suggested feed is just a bunch of, like, I don't even know. It's just like random things that YouTube suggests to me. Some are from my own channel, like my gaming channel right here. This is from Chris Hansen, which makes sense because we watched that Schlep video yesterday. I don't even know what this is. Reputation Zilla. I don't even know what that is. Thank God the subbotting thing is over because that got annoying. And don't hold your breath on that one. Could still happen. I mean, if they switched from subbotting to comment bots, honestly, I would prefer the comment bots. Because at least that way we would know what our actual sub count is, and I could just ignore the comment bots anyways. Obviously, they both suck, but if I had to pick, I would rather take comment bots over sub bots personally. Sub bots are way more annoying because we can never get an accurate count of what our actual sub count is. Luckily, it's over with the sub bots. Water would be like 3, 2, 1. Exactly. Yeah, I'm never gonna say. I don't think I'll ever say that now. I think that it's possible it can happen at any time. The way you talk is calming. Thank you, Bodacious. Bodacious. I'm just boring. I have a boring voice. Yeah, this is a real person. They're just trolling. Bot comments need to get removed. Yeah. Unfortunate, man. Comment bots are better than sub bots. Yeah, it's just less annoying because it's just easier to ignore. I mean, I will be able to read the comments and filter out a lot of the bot comments anyways, Like, I could just scroll past a lot of these and just go to the real comments, so it's not that big of a deal. How's a bot supposed to catch a bot? It's a good question, but every single day is World War III on the internet. Bots versus bots. I don't know, all seeing. That's a good question. I have no idea. Again, the only assumption that I can make is that they know that we'll make content around it, which gives them a little bit of promotion. But at the same time, it's like, even when I don't make any videos or streams, they come in here and do this, you know? Okay, gotta get rid of some of these. I don't know if some of you guys were trolling with those comments, but I gotta get rid of them. I don't know. I can't tell if you guys are real or not. YouTube doing another subbot purge? They need to. For us specifically on the main channel and gaming channel, they need to. We still have tons of subbots. From my estimation. Like I said, I don't think that we gained, what is that? 11,000 subscribers in 8 days. It's possible, but I don't think that based on our viewership numbers that we've gained that much. That would be crazy. How many bits for you to make an ASMR channel? Dude, okay, first of all, YouTube is starting to get rid of those. See this video right over here. And secondly, why would you want to hear an ASMR of a boring person like me? Any real humans back? Yeah. Are your Twitch followers still botted? Oh, massively. Massively. Thanks, AC. Thanks, 26byte. Our Twitch follower count. Yeah. Oh wow, we're actually. Oh no, I thought we were getting botted. This is just one at a time. Our Twitch follower count, again, just like might need to take a seat for this one, is 1,500. So we've been botted almost 40,000 bots on Twitch, and it's been this way for weeks now, and they've barely removed any. I don't even think they have removed any. I think those might be just people just naturally unfollowing or whatever. No, I don't all seeing. I have no idea. I have no idea what their motives are or anything. All we can do is guess. Oh yeah, Dark Detective, I agree. Twitch is so awfully run. It makes YouTube look like perfection. Thanks, PL. Twitch is so like I can't believe how bad Twitch is. Like I said, Twitch makes YouTube look perfect. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen that change that Twitch made recently, right? Where they are now going to be automatically training their AI off your content. Let's see if I can try to find it. Yeah, right here. So we're all automatically opted in to train Twitch content. You have to actually go in your settings to turn it off. Twitch can be wild sometimes, yeah. Yes, it does. Yes, YouTube does. YouTube does have an opt-out. You can't opt out of training YouTube's own stuff, but you can opt out of training other AI models. Twitch will train AI models off of your chat as well. So I think they took it a one step further than YouTube, unfortunately. YouTube is almost perfect, but the AI moderation, bro. I love YouTube, I really do, but I think they're far from perfect. I think that the AI moderation is awful. I think the fact that they remove dislikes is awful. I think the insane amount of AI slop on the platform is awful. There's just a lot of a lot of bad stuff on YouTube, unfortunately. So I would say it's very far from perfect, but I love YouTube. I mean, that whenever I talk bad about YouTube, I have you like no one has ever heard me say once in a video that like that I want YouTube to fail or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't. I want YouTube to always be on top. I love YouTube, but they don't give a shit about what their um, community thinks. Yeah, Slop is so dangerous and disgusting. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, Slop is ridiculous. Yeah, yeah, it is. And I think that the step they've taken recently to fight it, although YouTube didn't even say that they did this to fight AI, that's what people are speculating. The whole, 8,000 hours of watch time thing, that is going to hurt real content creators way more than it'll hurt AI slop farms, because AI slop farms can produce content a lot faster than actual content creators. So they will hit the 8,000 hours of watch time way faster than an actual content creator will. What, in my opinion, this is what they should have done. The 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 hours of watch time should only apply to AI channels. That's my opinion. If YouTube uses their automated systems to mark your content as AI, which they can do, by the way, you should have to do the 8,000 hours of watch time, not other content creators. I think that would be such an easy fix. The learning channel got flagged as AI? Yeah. They're replacing the creators with AI? Yep. Got to agree. That's all I've been seeing. So that's why I've always made videos on this type of stuff, but that's why I've been making so many videos recently about individual content creators getting punished by YouTube, because I'm trying to help spread awareness about them getting falsely demonetized or claimed or whatever, I don't want real content creators to. So for example, this person, right? And this video did really well. Appreciate you guys. This person and his friend created an original animated series for YouTube called Bridge Kids, right? YouTube did end up fixing their mistake, but they marked the video as made for kids, even though it has tons of swearing and adult themes. They made a tweet, which I'll show you guys, where they said, I'm trying to find it real quick. To celebrate, go watch it on Newgrounds instead anyways. At least they don't mess with our shit. YouTube is literally driving away their original content creators, people who make actual content on YouTube, and pushing them to other websites because their moderation is so bad. That's pretty insane. That an actual original content creator might actually leave and go to another platform because YouTube just keeps falsely demonetizing people. It's ridiculous for YouTube to do that? Yeah. What's your opinion on Kurskis? I can't ever say his name. In a nutshell, that's what I call his channel. What's your opinion on In a Nutshell, Kurskiscat, or however you say it? I never watched his videos, but from what I heard, he makes good content. I've never seen his videos though. If you're referring to him falsely being labeled as AI, yeah, that's obviously super messed up. YouTube doesn't even spare their giant content creators. I mean, that's the crazy part. This video that I made recently, my second to last video, Davey504, I believe is his name. Dude's got like 14 million subscribers. And YouTube still will not stop copyright claiming him, striking him, demonetizing him, flagging him. It's insane. It's like they don't spare anybody. I don't want Markiplier to be targeted by YouTube, though. He has been already. I remember he made a video about him getting a false strike or something like that. I don't even know who that is, Ready. I have no idea. Really? Dark. That's cool. I did not know that. Let me guess, they still don't do it to Mr. Beast, though? I don't remember Mr. Beast ever getting a video demonetized or flagged or anything, at least not recently. I remember him making a tweet like way back when getting demonetized, but not recently. You're gonna have to be more specific than that, Sats. What's up, Unknown? How you doing, buddy? She is the Roblox YouTuber? Yeah, I still have no idea what you're talking about, sorry. Yes, Maddie, that's exactly what it feels like. It just feels like we're constantly walking on eggshells, you know? For example, this video that I made today about YouTube changing views, I don't even think I swore once in this video or anything like that. YouTube took like an abnormally long amount of time to check the video for monetization. And I was getting nervous, like, oh my God, I'm about to get demonetized, even though I didn't do anything. Yeah, it is what it is, Unknown. It's okay, man. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, Dark. I mean, they're trying to take some steps now to remove AI slop, but one, it YouTube themselves encourages other people to do it, and two, there's still AI channels out there with like 30 million subscribers. Masters of Prophecy, dude. Freaking that channel, dude. I think YouTube doesn't really like you. Seems like they may be targeting you. Oh yeah. That's already like a fact. I've already been falsely copyright claimed, copyright striked, community guidelines striked, flagged, banned, demonetized, age restricted. Any bad thing that can happen to a YouTuber, like bad monetization decision or whatever, or community guidelines decision, has already happened to me. And in my opinion, none of them were justified. But obviously I'm biased. What's up, Nana? Yeah, I agree, PL. And she doxed another YouTuber, Jax Films, and got away with it. Kind of crazy. I think we're still bought at about 10K subs, Caleb. So now it's chat bots. Yeah, comment bots specifically. We haven't had chat bots in a while, like live stream chat bots, but here, I'll show you. We have like freaking 10,000 comment bots. Right over here. Yep, right around here. There's literally thousands of them. So that's just kind of our life now. Because they had to do it in terms of the cop update random user, but their system is not good. I don't even know what that is, Timeline, I'll be honest. Thanks, Visitor. I appreciate you, dude. I'm not cool, but thank you for the kind words. Oh yeah, no, I really don't like it. I think it just hinders real content creators. It doesn't stop AI as much as they think. We need more humans to poison AI. I mean, there's a website that's in the works of doing that, but can't say much. I would get it if they switch it from for kids to not for kids, but the reverse is just absurd. Yeah, I agree. I think it's really weird. Do you think the new update on views is a double-edged sword? I think it's overall bad, yeah, because it's going to promote more clickbait on this website. Because now clickbait is going to be rewarded, because before clickbait wouldn't be rewarded if someone immediately clicked off your video because you lied to them in the title or thumbnail. Now it will be rewarded, which sucks. What's up, Croto? I agree, Lizard. Well, tons of people have already told you why. All saying you got to actually read the replies. Pretty much, Super Penguin. Wouldn't be surprised. Timeline. How does Mr. Beast get away with some of these clickbait thumbnails? I'm interested. You tell me, right? I agree with you that he does clickbait, but I want you to tell me which one of his thumbnails you think are clickbait. Let's just play a game here. Let's just play for fun. Which one of these thumbnails do you think are clickbait? All of them, or do you think like some of them specifically? Like, is there a specific one here that you guys think is like super clickbait? All of them? Okay, fair. I thought that there was like a specific one that he did recently, because every now and then Reddit will like take a thumbnail that he made and like, because I remember there was one about him like curing blind people or something like that. I know people were very upset with that one. I granted 100 kids that one. I granted 100 kids their biggest wish. Okay. Is it just me, or do some of his thumbnails look like they're made with AI? Yeah, according to him, I think he completely denies using AI in his thumbnails, from what I understand. Yeah, they all look very similar too. Like the art style is like super similar. Find it hard to believe that he doesn't use AI. Yeah, I mean, that's what he says. Don't shoot the messenger. That's what he says. Think some are worse than others. What do you guys think are some of his worst thumbnails? Yeah, I agree, Triple C. They have like the same style or whatever, you know. Is Mr. Beast falling off? Well, I mean, we can go check. He's still incredibly relevant. Well, whose address was that? What the hell? I think that was some sort of like VPN ad or something. What was that? Over here. AC is not a bot. Yes, he's just trolling, dude. But anyways, this is his like sub count month by month. So this is his past month in July. He gained, here, let me, it's not capturing the whole screen for you guys. Okay, there you go. So he's gaining like 1 million subs in a week. So I mean, he's still doing pretty well. Maybe not, you know, as high as he used to be, but yeah, still pretty relevant. Gaining about somewhere, I would say, an average of like 700 monthly views, or 700 weekly views, 700 million weekly views. This is how many views he gets in a week. I mean, holy shit. So yeah, pretty nuts. Is there a dip of negative views? I don't know. Thank you for the gifted membership, Shambler. Appreciate it. Let's get some W's for Shambler. Thank you so much for the generosity, dude. So the weekly average is, maybe I'm on crack. I think I wasn't reading that right. The weekly views is 100 million weekly average views, which is insane. In the past 30 days, 3 billion. What the fuck, man? I mean, that is insane numbers. He had like his most viewed month in a long time in May of 2026. However, this could be through a YouTube short, which doesn't really pay as much. So maybe it's through a YouTube short. Thank you, Shambler. Well, it's up to you, Stats, but I'll tell you right now, usually AI thumbnails turn everyone away from watching your content. There are so many people that will not even click on your video just because it has an AI thumbnail. You can ask the viewers in the chat what they think. Would you guys watch a video with an AI thumbnail in it? Type a 1 if no. Type a 2 if yes, you would watch it. 1 means no, you would not watch an AI thumbnail video. 2 means yes. So, I mean, there you go. There's your answer. And obviously, that's a small sample size. That's just our community. But I would argue that most people on YouTube would say 1. They would not watch a video with an AI thumbnail. So just keep that in mind. And I can answer the reason why for most people. Most people want you to make your real stuff, make your thumbnail, make your video, voice your own video, do it yourself. That's what the website is called YouTube. That's why people don't want to watch a robotic ass video with a robotic thumbnail, robotic voiceover, whatever. They want you to make the video. That's what makes it YouTube. So that's the main reason, you know. That's a good point, Icefire. I mean, if you guys read what Icefire said. Yeah, it's a good point, Ochiteri. Sorry, everyone. I will apologize. You don't have to apologize. Just, I was just trying to prove a point to you on what most of the YouTube community thinks. Most of the YouTube community would not like you to use an AI thumbnail. Thank you so much for the $5, Astro. I appreciate that. What's your opinion on the new YouTube view count update? I think it'll help small creators raise CTR because of a higher view count. Well, first of all, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. I have already made my views on it, no pun intended, very clear in my most recent video. So give that a watch if you want the full thing. But in the short version, I overall think it's not good. I think it's really going to promote a lot of clickbait on the website. But thank you for the $5, Astro. What's up, Ali? I think there are 2 groups of people on YouTube. Those of us who are here for individual creators and the algo slop consumers who watch whatever YouTube throws at them. I could agree with that, but I think that group number 1 vastly outweighs group number 2. So, yeah. Craft has AI generated thumbnails or edited them with AI, but people still watch them. Do you have any proof of that? Because if you have proof of that and that information got out, I think a lot of people would be upset with him. Take care, Hidden. No, I don't know about that unknown. Who's Creekcraft? He's a big Roblox YouTuber. I mean, I would need some definitive proof that he's using AI for his thumbnails, but I mean, I do think he's a massive clickbaiter, and I've called him out for it. We had a little bit of an argument on Twitter. So, if we're talking about clickbait, yeah, I think he has extremely bad clickbait. But that's just my opinion. The ones where he's obese, baby, old / gubby. Okay, we can look at it if you guys want. I mean, I've called him out for mass amounts of clickbait. Okay, which one do you guys think is AI here? This one looks AI. The one of David Baszucki crying. Any of the ones that you guys think is AI? You think all 9 of these are AI? Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. Like I don't think this one's really AI. You know, it just looks like a picture of him, which is higher saturation. Worst day in Roblox history looks AI. This one? Yeah, maybe. The I Quit one is AI. Yeah, that one looks pretty AI. I mean, for me, this is my thing, right? And again, this is kind of water under the bridge because he kind of just accepted what I had to say and we just kind of moved on. But we got into, if you guys don't know, we actually got into an argument on Twitter because I called him out for being an insane clickbaiter. Do you guys want to hear about that, or should we just keep talking about the comment bots? I'm not going to get into all that if you guys don't want to hear about it. Bottom right one is AI. Yeah. You guys want to hear about it? Okay, cool. So I'll just find it for you guys. It should be pretty easy. But we got into it, and Schlepp got involved too. Okay, yeah, I found it. So he made a tweet. This happened in April, by the way. So this was like what, 4 months ago. He made a tweet. A picture of one of his thumbnails, right? And this is an actual thumbnail that he made called Roblox is saved, right? Keep in mind, this is when Roblox was having all the ID age verification backlash and all that type of stuff. And he made a thumbnail and a video called Roblox is saved. Do you guys know what he made this fucking 11-minute video on? Roblox changing the name of connections back to friends. Roblox was calling I don't know anything about Roblox, so feel free to jump in here for you guys, for those guys if I'm wrong about something. From what I understand, Roblox changed the name of friends to connections and then changed it back to friends, and he said Roblox is saved. That was a W update though. Does that mean that Roblox is saved though? Thank you. Rest my case. So he made that super clickbait ass thumbnail, and this is what I said. Again, I'm not trying to attack him. I'm just saying, right? I said, pretty disingenuous that you made this clickbait video because Roblox changed connections back to friends, while Roblox is actively protecting predators and demanding AI age verification from everyone. You're already rich. You don't need to clickbait this hard. Do better. Again, I'm not trying to personally attack him, but that's just how I feel. Buddy, you got millions of dollars and they're still clickbaiting fucking way harder. He's clickbaiting so hard, right? Now, keep in mind, right, before I keep going, he does end up accepting, you know, the criticism I gave him and whatever. So again, it's like water under the bridge, essentially. But I still think he's an insanely bad clickbaiter. Thank you for the £5 Shambler. I appreciate that. Roblox is saved. You need to upload blood samples so you can connect yourself to other users by blood type. Epic W. Exactly. While Roblox is still doing super invasive harvesting of biometric data and scanning the faces of little children, he thinks Roblox is saved because connections change to friends. It's crazy clickbait. You know, it's insane clickbait, right? So he gave me some long reply saying I didn't watch the video, which I did. He was completely wrong. And he said it's sarcasm, right? That's why he did it. It's not fucking sarcasm, buddy. You're trying to get views. Just be honest. If you're like, hey, man, yeah, you're right. I just clickbaited because I was just trying to get that video to get more views. Be honest about it. Don't say it's sarcasm. That's bullshit. We both know that's bullshit, right? And then he said he doesn't like making negative videos, whatever. He has made negative videos. It's just everything he said, I think, was just completely, like, I just didn't agree with it. Thank you for the $2, Real Creighton. Appreciate it. But I just want to keep reiterating at the end of the conversation, he did say that he accepts my criticism. And you know what? It ended up cordially, right? But I replied and I said, the point isn't what you discussed. The point is how you got people to click on it. You made a Roblox is saved title and you spent the first 3 minutes talking about connections being changed back to friends. It took you 5 minutes into your 11-minute video to talk about age verification. So for 5 minutes, he just kept yapping about connections being changed to friends. And I was like, really? So that means Roblox is saved? Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Krokin. Really appreciate that. Let's get some W's for Krokin. Let's get some W's for Real Creighton as well. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. But anyways, I was saying that he, you know, was misrepresenting what I was saying, and that I have praised him in the past, you know, for different things like him fighting Kappa and age verification, whatever. It's not like I just made a random tweet just going at him. I have complimented KreekCraft before in videos and tweets, right? And so I told him it doesn't matter how many likes you get on your tweets. You are a millionaire who is lying to people for views, right? And then all he said was, yeah, I appreciate your opinion. Thank you for your kind words. Have a nice day. So there's not much I can say to that, right? After that, I was like, okay, I mean, yeah, we can agree to disagree. But yeah, so it was not really that hostile. It was just I didn't appreciate him not being honest about what he was doing, right? Like, you're clickbaiting super fucking hard, even though you are a literal millionaire. Like, you don't have to do that, right? So I called him out for it. And again, I wasn't personally attacking him. It's not like I dislike him personally or whatever. It's just people need to stop fucking clickbaiting so hard. Like, it's not good for the YouTube algorithm. Everybody clickbaits to a certain level. Even like a lot of people's favorite YouTubers, Markiplier, PewDiePie, all of them, they do clickbait, right? But when you are talking about a platform that is harvesting biometric data, stealing the data of little children while also actively protecting predators on the platform, that like what Roblox is doing, and you have the nerve to make a title and thumbnail saying Roblox is saved because connections got changed for friends, that is an insane level of clickbait. You know, that's just my opinion. So yeah, that's all I was saying. But yeah. But what do you guys think? I know I just had a little bit of a TED talk, but maybe Lucario, maybe. Thank you for the $2, Stuart. Appreciate it. Clickbaiting is for those who are too delusional. Thank you so much for the $2, Stuart. It really means a lot. Let's get some W's for him. Sure, Kroken. Go ahead. And thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, man. Yeah, I'm not really worried about like the likes and stuff like that. Like he did completely like ratio me with every like tweet that we were making to each other. But obviously he's way more relevant than me. He is gonna ratio me on everything, right? That's fine. You know? Like, it's okay. I don't mind getting ratioed, and I don't mind like his fans telling me I'm an asshole or whatever. It's cool. It was just from one person to another. You don't got to do that. You don't got to lie to your audience. You know what I mean? Thank you for the $2. Wow, thing. Appreciate it. Don't clickbait if you have a huge following. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much. Even if you do clickbait, I mean, you shouldn't straight up lie to people, right? Roblox is saved was a lie. That is a lie. I mean, it's just dishonest, you know. I like your channel and streams because you don't compromise on your principles. Thanks, Nexus. I mean, it's the least I can do, you know. Clickbait's children, probably. I mean, yeah, I mean, that is a fact. I mean, most of his audience is kids. Not necessarily his fault. I mean, Roblox just is they're mostly people who play Roblox is kids. DPmer will never ever clickbait and lie to his audience. Okay, well, I mean, I've definitely clickbaited before, but again, I've never straight up lied to people. You know, you could argue that a lot of our thumbnails and stuff are clickbait. You know what I mean? For example, YouTube just killed small channels. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that all small channels are dead, you know? I'm just talking about the fact that it'll be tough for small channels to grow because of the new requirements. You could point out even our thumbnails and stuff and say that there's a little bit of clickbait. I might lose 50k subs in one day. It's kind of clickbait because they were sub bots, you know? So, I mean, like I'm saying, like, obviously I've clickbaited too. That wasn't my issue with him. It was the straight up lying to your audience. That's just my opinion, you know. What else could we point to? YouTube is getting banned. Kind of clickbait. I mean, it is technically getting banned in Florida, you know. So yeah, yours are more like click lures, not bait. Thanks, Cujo. Yeah, I mean, but even if you were to call it clickbait, like I could accept that criticism, you know. But one thing I'm proud of, you know, I'm not a lot of things. I'm not a good YouTuber. I'm not entertaining. I'm not funny. I'm none of that, right? But one thing I will take pride in is that I don't make videos just fucking lying to people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like completely lie to anybody or lie at all about like something that happened, you know. Thank you, Persimmon. Thank you for another $2. Wow thing, appreciate it. Let's get some W's for Wow thing. Thank you so much. Problem was not about clickbait. It was mixed false and exaggerated information and call it as truth is a real problem. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. YouTube ads got blocked. I mean, technically they didn't get blocked. It was talking about how DuckDuckGo is blocking YouTube ads. So, part of it is a part of the game, unfortunately, especially for a channel of my size, like if we don't make titles and thumbnails like that, we're just not going to get as many views. And that was part of my point to KreekCraft, that you're already a millionaire. You've already taken care of all your friends and family. Like, you're good in life. You're set for life, like you don't have to clickbait that hard. And even then, I would argue that no channel of any size, really, even a small channel, should not clickbait as hard as he did in that video. That's just crazy. Roblox is saved. Man, get out of here. Thanks, Badger. Thanks, Darby. I don't even know who SOG is, Cujo. But maybe, is that an acronym? I don't know. Roblox finally listened to us. Also clickbait, but on it. Yeah. There's so many ways he could have changed that thumbnail or that title and thumbnail, Dark Detective, where it would have been a little clickbait, but it would have still been acceptable in my eyes. Like, yeah, Roblox finally listened to us would have been great. He would have still gotten a lot of views in that video, and he could still put the thumbnail of him celebrating or whatever, But Roblox is saved. I mean, wow, dude. But hey, I mean, again, whether he did it genuinely or not, some ordinary game. I've never heard him referred as SOG, I'll be honest. I just hear people call him Muda or like ordinary gamers or something. Roblox the same is quite the stretch, not gonna lie. It, coupled with the confetti and everything too, as if it was like actually saved, it's like, wow. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna lie. I think Muda clickbait's pretty hard too, but I don't think it's as bad as KreekCraft. I think SOG is what a lot of his promo codes are for sponsors. Yeah, that makes sense. Because some ordinary gamers are such a long name. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Buffy. At a certain point, you got to think like how much money is enough, Like you're already a millionaire. Like you still have to like make videos lying to people. I don't know. Just crazy. Pretty much, Kevin. Pretty much. Shorts creators also clickbait too. Oh yeah, I would argue they clickbait harder. Yeah, that's fine. Unknown. I don't think that's a hot take. I think a lot of people don't like Muda. Overall, I think he's been good for YouTube. Overall, but obviously, I know that there's been some things there. But one main reason that a lot of people started disliking Muda, especially over like the last year or so, is his association with a very problematic content creator. I think some people in the comments can fill in the blanks on exactly who I'm talking about, but some people will know who I'm talking about. Muda was closely associated with a horrible content creator, and it got him a lot of flack. You guys don't know? It's a guy named Nux Taku. You guys don't know about that? He did a podcast with this guy named Nux Taku, and that guy has quite some skeletons in his closet. And Muda seemed to know about what was going on, and he kind of like it was pretty much the same thing with the Mr. Beast thing. You know how a lot of people got mad at Mr. Beast for associating with Ava Chris Tyson. It's like the same thing. You guys don't know who that is? Yeah, okay. Well, it's a long story, but just look it up on Reddit or something. Nux Taku is a pretty problematic content creator. He's also been lying about his qualifications and experience for years. Oh, you're talking about Muda like stretching the truth about him being an engineer or something? I heard about that, but I didn't look into it, so I can't really give an opinion on it. Overall, I've known about Muda for a long time. He's been on the platform for a long time. Overall, in terms of the tutorials he's done on online safety and stuff like that, I think overall he's been good for YouTube, I'll be honest. I'm not saying that he's a perfect human being or anything, but just from my experience. Called himself an engineer even though he wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I can't defend that. That's wrong. I mean, you shouldn't deceive people on what you are, you know? That's why I'm honest on what I am. A dumbass. I never claimed to know anything about anything. So, yeah. It's good to be honest, man. I mean, that's an issue with the world in general, and you could argue the issue is amplified in content creation, but people just got these big ass fucking egos, man. People have gigantic egos. Not saying Muda does, by the way. I'm just saying in general content creation. Like, I can't tell you how many big, like, most big content creators have big egos. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Like, the actually, like, humble people that I can think of is, like, Critical, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Those, for the most part, from what I understand, they're pretty humble, you know? But most big content creators are pretty big, have giant egos. You have to have a big ego to be a big star. I totally disagree with you. I think that's just very incorrect. I think there's tons of people who are huge stars on YouTube that are very humble. Critical being one of them. It's like 100k less than it was the last bot stream I looked at. Yeah, yesterday we were at like 411k. Markiplier's humble. Yeah, I mean, from what I understand and from what I know about him, yeah, he seems like a pretty humble guy. It's all good, Flicker. Yeah, but is that worth like crucifying him over Unknown? I mean, you know, I feel like that's not that big of a deal, you know? Better to just have confidence rather than an ego. Exactly. Yeah. Confidence is good. I think a lot of people confuse it too. Like, I have seen so many people make comments where they're like, no, but you have to like have that ego to be successful. Like, no, you don't. It's no, you have to have confidence. You have to believe that you can do it, but that's not what an ego is. An ego is thinking that you're better than everybody at certain things, you know? That's where the issue arises, you know? Yeah, I can't really disagree with you on that. And yes, I think their titles are unfortunately pretty insane sometimes. Yeah, exactly, Mar. I agree. I'm nobody important, and I'll always say that. I never will be somebody important, even if I have 1 million subs, 10 million subs, whatever. Like, it's just a number at the end of the day. We're all humans, so who cares, you know? Oh, really? Unknown? I didn't know about that. Thank you, Stats. Confidence and ego are two very different words. Exactly. Yeah, we already made a stream about that yesterday, Jack. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. Thank you, Cujo. I appreciate you, bro. I am above versus I am enough. That's a good way to say that, Ender. That's actually you kind of spitting right there, Ender. I like that. Shout out to all the real people who have subscribed, by the way. It really means a lot, guys. Thank you. Sometimes luck impacts our career a lot too. Dude, I mean, people who watch my videos, they know I say this almost every single video. I'm one of the luckiest people on YouTube. I do not deserve 200 something thousand subscribers. I don't have the skill level for it. I don't have the entertainment value. I don't have the informativeness, you know? And that's not me self-deprecating. I know people always say that I'm self-deprecating. I'm just being honest, right? They're much more deserving content creators than me. There are YouTubers I see that have way smaller channels than me, where I'm literally sitting back and thinking, damn, dude, you should have way more subscribers than me. Like, you know, that's just how I feel. Like, so I feel like I've been very lucky on this platform to have gotten where I've gotten. But I've also been unlucky in terms of YouTube hating me. So yeah. Thank you, Dark. Oh yeah, that would be totally awful, K Brown. I hope they don't do that to us. That would suck. Thanks, little darky. YouTube, I think I hate. Oh my god, I can't read. YouTube, I think, hates everyone. Yes, but I mean, if you've looked at our channel history, we have gotten sodomized by YouTube throughout the years. False strikes, bans, copyright strikes, copyright claims, lawsuit threats, beginning my entire channel ban. YouTube thinking we hacked our channel. Who like which other YouTuber do you know where YouTube banned them for hacking themselves? We've gotten the short end of the stick from YouTube in terms of their moderation, but we've gotten the long end of the stick in terms of our wonderful community. So it's a yin and a yang, you know. Yeah, you're right, Kevin. It's lucky in a different way. I got lucky with the audience and the viewers. I got unlucky with the moderation. Moderation has always been garbage in a lot of ways. True, but it got exponentially worse with their reliance on AI. I have been a viewer on YouTube since 2006, and I've been a content creator on YouTube since 2012. And I'll tell you right now, the moderation got way worse after their emphasis in leaning into AI. Just my opinion. Not sure who that is, Ender. Thank you, Persimmon. Thanks, Drake. Yeah, that is insane, Jackson. Davey doesn't really like he's not active on Twitter, so it's not like he can. And that's a good thing, by the way. He probably is happier than me. But he's not really active on Twitter or anything, so he can't like give us an update on Twitter. I don't think he's made any type of tweet. Yeah, he hasn't tweeted since 2024. So we can't get an update on what happened. Is the point I'm making? Unless he like uploaded a video about it recently, but I don't think he did. Yeah, so there's no update. Let's go see his posts, maybe. Yeah, nothing. Let's go see if he made a comment. So we can only assume that the copyright claim is still active. Yeah. Looks like it's still active. YouTube is making terrible decisions. Oh, okay. I gotta watch that video from Muda later. What's your opinion on Schlepp? I mean, I think that he's cool. From our conversations, we actually talk pretty often. I know a lot of people don't like him. I know a lot of people don't like Schlepp, especially now. I can't really speak on all of that. I can only go based on our conversations. And he seems cool to me. We've had probably like 10 or 15 different DM conversations throughout the last few months. So we talk, I'd say we talk quite often, maybe like once every week. He seems cool. I mean, we actually were talking about the stream I did 2 days ago where I was watching his video. What did Schlepp do to make people mad at him? I mean, it's a lot of stuff I don't really want to get into, like stuff on Twitter, because it's just like a huge rabbit hole. But basically, Twitter really doesn't like him. Yeah, that's the main thing. But overall, I mean, I don't have any negative opinions on him. He seems cool to me. But again, I don't know everything that he's done. I can't like give him a clean slate on the platform or whatever. I mean, everyone's human. Everyone makes mistakes, you know. What's up, Ouya? But overall, I would say I think Schlepp's cool. I don't have a problem with him. No, other way around. One DJ, you misheard. Twitter doesn't like Schlepp. Other way around. I don't care what Twitter thinks. He seems cool from what I've seen. Yeah. Twitter is very hateful. No, completely different people, Kevin. Schlepp is a YouTuber. John Schweppy is a age verification supporter. they're very different people. Don't get Twitter, you'll be a happy person. I agree, but I kind of have to have Twitter because that is the fastest way to get news. The reason why I beat everybody to the punch on my video today is because I just so happened to be on Twitter when Twitter made this tweet. YouTube announced this update live on Twitter to begin with. And I just so happened to follow the Team YouTube page. I just saw, I think it was like 9:15 a.m. this morning. And I just so happened to be at my computer. And when I saw this tweet, you know, when like in Tom and Jerry, when Tom's fucking eyeballs pop out of his head when he sees something surprising, that's what happened. And I immediately stopped everything that I was doing. Luckily, I had worked earlier in the day, so I didn't have like actual work. And I was like, oh my God, I need to fucking make a video about this right now, before anybody else does. I wanted to get the jump on it. So I recorded a video. I didn't really like it, and then I re-recorded it. So I recorded 2 videos on it. Obviously, the first one I got rid of, but then I edited it, and I'm like trying to rush. You know, at this point, it's like 10 a.m. or whatever, 10:30 a.m. ish. And you guys know, for those guys who watch the videos, I always upload at 10:40 a.m. PST, so I only had like a little bit over an hour of time. And dude, it's like 10:35 a.m. And my God, this video is it's taking YouTube forever to check it for monetization. So if you guys don't know, when you're a monetized content creator, YouTube checks every single video to see if it's appropriate for community guidelines. And usually YouTube checks my videos pretty quickly because obviously I don't swear that much and I don't have like bad content on the video or whatever. And YouTube was taking like freaking 20 minutes to check it. And I was like, bro, come on, check it quick so I can upload this shit, you know? So I ended up uploading late as well. I think I ended up actually uploading at like 10:53-ish or something. So like 13 minutes late than usual. And I'm one of those people who I'm like, oh my God, like I get like anxious about it because I want to make sure I upload on time, you know? So I thought the video wouldn't do well because I didn't upload on time, but luckily it ended up doing well. So appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Nobody even asked. I just started yapping, but that was what happened this morning. So yeah, I did, Drake. I thought that was funny. What's up, Mars? You missed Twitter? I assume you mean like old Twitter. Let us know at Discord that you were a little late. So yeah, but remember that not everybody that watches the YouTube channel is in our Discord. So yeah, I miss old Twitter before Elon Musk ruined it. X is pretty much the land of the bots. I mean, old Twitter had bots too, but not like this shit pile known as X. I miss MySpace. Well, hey, Buffy, I don't know if you heard, but they're coming back. I don't know when, but they are coming back. Let me see if I can try to find me talking about it. Yeah, right here. So I was saying if MySpace actually relaunches with the classic MySpace layout, lots of people would sign up. Tons of people would miss the old internet. Dude, I'm old, man. I used to have a MySpace. I even used to use AOL. Most of the kids in here not even going to know what AOL is. Oh, yeah, Mara, I don't give a shit about calling it X. It's Twitter for me. I only call it X when I'm shitting on it. Do I have your old profile? Damn, dude. I don't think I have my old MySpace. People don't know about AOL. That makes me feel old. Yeah, man, there's a lot of whippersnappers. Good old You Got Mail. Yeah, dude. Good times, man. Mastodon is a great platform. It doesn't have enough of a user base. You know, I've heard about Mastodon. Maybe I need to look into that. Mastodon is what? What would Mastodon be? Is it like Twitter, or like what is it? Okay, it looks like Twitter. Okay. All right. Holy shit, this screen is so bright. How many users does Mastodon have? There's so many. 9. Okay. Let's not look at the AI. What is it getting this information from? Okay. My antivirus is stopping me from going to the website, so I assume I shouldn't go there. Our Twitch is still insanely follower botted. My eyes. Antivirus saved you deep humor. Sometimes it has false positives. I don't know. I joined Blue Sky. I used it as much as I use Twitter, so basically not at all. I made a Blue Sky account. I thought Blue Sky was going to end up being really big. It was actually really big for a while, but kind of had a bit of a fall off, unfortunately. Do I go dark mode? I don't know if... Does Mastodon have a dark mode? I don't know. Mastodon is fine if you're in one of the niche communities that happen to be there. Lots of grandparents follow me there. Nice, dude. I'll follow you there too, so you have another grandparent following you. You're mostly on Tumblr? Oh, I never went to Tumblr. Didn't hear good things about that website. Let's see if YouTube removed any of the comment bots. Nope. There's like there's actually more than ever. Holy shitarino, dude. When I heard of Mastodon, I thought of the band first. Yeah, there's a few Twitter like inspired websites. Like for example, do any of you guys use Threads? Apparently Threads is really big. It's like the Instagram Twitter, or the Meta Twitter, I guess. How many users does Threads have? I guess it would be do Threads have, but 500 million? No fucking way, dude. That's crazy. What? There's no fucking way, dude. They count user people who click Instagram buttons that lead you to Threads. Oh, okay. Well, that's, yeah. 500 million? Get the fuck out of here with that. Monthly active users too? That's some bullshit, dude. There's no way. Bought anything, I swear. Do you miss Vine? I never actually used Vine itself, but people used to re-upload Vines on YouTube. So in that regard, yeah, I miss Vine. The old Vines are really funny. I can still quote a lot of Vines. I went to the grocery store today. And I was like, look, some free Shavakadu. Is your sub count back to normal? Not totally, but we're getting there. Look at this dude, Vine. Vines were basically pre-TikTok. Oh, yeah. Vine was way before TikTok, I think. Well, I think Vine turned into TikTok, right? Or it was like Musically or something. I don't know. Missed those Vine compilations? Yeah, the Vine compilations were funny. That was like the original brain rot. Except it wasn't really brain rot. It was actually like pretty funny stuff. What's the point of comment botting if it's not hurting you? It's just trolling us. It's literally just trying to annoy us and troll us. That's pretty much it. I mean, it could potentially harm our videos because YouTube will think we're getting false engagement, but hopefully YouTube recognizes that we're not doing anything. It's not our fault. Oh, okay, Dark Detective. Well, I heard Vine is coming back too. Is Vine coming back? I remember seeing a post or something. Vine is making a comeback as Divine, backed by former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey. The new app will feature over 10,000 classic archive Vines and will prohibit AI-generated content. If they actually do that, that would be fucking beautiful. If they prohibit AI-generated content, that would be awesome. I mean, can we get an update on this? This was 9 months ago. I don't want to ask the freaking I don't want to ask the AI. When is Divine launching? What? Really? It's already up? No way. Hold on. Really? It's already up. Well, maybe they didn't do too well because I haven't heard about it. Unfortunate. Yeah, I already made a stream about that donut 2 days ago. Yeah, pretty much Playmaker. Pretty much. Don't you think some TikTokers are just gonna go to Vine and make it like TikTok? I mean, it's possible. I don't know. No, it doesn't, Winter. It's false engagement, so it doesn't actually help. Yeah, I'm more excited for the MySpace relaunch because I think you used to be able to upload videos on MySpace too. I believe. Don't quote me on that. You used to be able to have like music videos on your homepage and so or your profile. I used to customize the shit out of my MySpace profile, dude. You used to have a music playlist? Oh yeah. That was awesome. Yes, I have. Unknown. I have a video recorded. I might upload it tomorrow, but we'll see. I might upload it 2 days from now. It's about YouTube's UI. Do you have to age verify in Divine? I hope not. Does Divine have age verification? I'm going to assume yes. I guess we'll take the... Oh, yeah. Fuck that, man. What's up, Zero? We need custom profiles back. Yeah, dude, YouTube used to let you customize your profile like way more than it does now. Old YouTube custom profiles were so cool. You used to have like a... What the hell? Can you guys still hear me? I just got a notification that my OBS disconnected. Okay, what the fuck? What? OBS trolling me? Did you guys hear that notification? You lagged? Okay. OBS, you trolling me? Yeah, no, I don't think that was you guys. Oh, reconnection success. Okay, cool. Yeah, that wasn't you guys. That was my OBS. That was weird. Interesting. Maybe it's because I didn't install the latest update. I was like, I'll install it after the stream. That's why the live stream buffered. But you guys can hear me, right? It says my mic is working on my OBS. Yes? Okay. All right. Cool, cool. Can on YouTube, not on Twitch? Can't hear me on Twitch? I can hear you. Okay, yeah, so they're fucking trolling. You bitches. Thank you, Nexus. Good night, Jess. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate it. What's up, Ply? How you doing? Oh, nice, Jake. Happy early birthday, dude. I hate when they do that, PL. I hate when they move stuff around. What's up, Okura? All right, let's see if YouTube got rid of any comment bots. Nope. Unfortunate. Well, once again, knock on wood. I could be wrong about this. We'll see. You know, there's still a few more hours left in the day. But I believe this is the first day that we haven't gotten majorly sub-botted. We had a little sub-botting attack, a little mini one at like 220. But that was just a few hundred, so nothing crazy. So we'll see. YouTube may have figured out who it was and took action on them rather than their botnet. Yeah, I mean they have already taken action on them. They need to get that website shut down. If they don't shut down the website, that guy can just keep doing it forever. And then even then, you could argue he could just make a new website. But at least it takes a lot longer to create that website than it does to create a botted YouTube account. The H Gaming stream tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe. Shutting down a website is often a government thing. Is it? Oh, I don't know. Well, all right, boys and girls. I think we'll call it there. Appreciate everybody for watching. Please be sure to leave a like on the stream before you go. I might upload tomorrow morning. We'll see. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and notifications on so you guys don't miss the next stream or video. Take care of you guys. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate everybody for donating, leaving a like, watching. It means a lot. Love you all. Stay safe. Take care. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.